If you love tacos and you love lasagna, why not put those two ideas together in one great dish? Cookbook author Sally Swore says this taco lasagna recipe is really a big hit with her family. I think it's going to be a big hit with our crew too.
We love this.
It looks
delicious,
wonderful.
And what a perfect day to have this great cold weather dish.
Yeah.
Plus, I hear it's National Margarita Day.
Oh boy.
It could be a double celebration all
Yes.
the way around. Well, I'm starting to try to make this a little healthier, Meryl. New year, new resolutions.
Okay.
So this is ground turkey. And it's got 1 onion and it's got green pepper, and I'm going to add taco seasoning. Now you can make your own taco seasoning. This is package envelope taco seasoning, and you can get low sodium to cut the sodium a little bit, which I think is better.
Okay.
All right, and this is just browned, and so after that I'm going to go with about 2 cups of salsa.
Okay.
And that gives you a little bit more tomato and a little bit more green pepper and all that good stuff. And then these are fire roasted tomatoes. You could use regular tomatoes or Mexican tomatoes, but I kind of think that little smoky taste is just a hit.
I like that too. And
then last of all, for the sauce, we've got, I'm going to reach underneath and grab this. Sorry, these are green chopped chilies.
Okay.
Canned black beans drained.
Tell me why you rinse black beans. I've always wondered about that.
Well, you rinse them to get some to get the sodium out, but also I think because just the liquid is very thick in there, it's kind of viscous.
Okay.
So that's why I rinse it, to move these out of the way. Okay, so while that simmers,
that looks great.
Doesn't it smell good? And while this simmers, we're going to go ahead and layer up our lasagna. I've got just 9. They come in a package of 8 or 9 tortillas. These are whole wheat, but you could use any kind of flour tortilla you want.
And you're using the low carb kind.
These are low carb, and I'm going to cut these in half because I discovered they fit great in a 9x13 baking dish.
Oh,
okay. Look at this.
Yeah.
So you can just fit them around. I sprayed this with a little bit of cooking spray so it won't stick. So I'm going to use 2.5 the way I cut them, like this. 1 more, and then our next layer is refried beans.
Okay.
So what I did with these is to heat them up a little bit and add some water, because it's not the most spreadable thing, but you can see that works, okay?
And you use the fat-free refried beans?
Fat-free refried beans. You don't have to. I mean, there's a lot of room to play. You could use ground beef if you'd rather have ground beef in it. You could add more vegetables. You could play around with your vegetables, add different color peppers. I really like the green pepper in this.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it's perfect for it. All right,
so your bottom layer is going to be the refried beans then.
Bottom layer is the refried beans. I've about got that. And then the next layer is the meat sauce.
Okay.
The spatula might make it easier.
And so we're doing 2 layers of everything, right?
We're going to do 2 layers.
Divided in half.
And then the very top layer is going to be 1 more layer of the flour tortillas and cheese on top of that.
Wouldn't this be great to take to a potluck?
It's great for a potluck, and also here's a little trick. If you want to take a cookie cutter and cut little rounds out of your tacos and put it in mini muffin pans, you can layer it up and make little individual pieces that you can pick up for a cocktail party.
What a great idea.
And you have all your toppings, the sour cream, the olives, the peppers. Okay, now I'm going to put a cup of cheese on this, and this is just a Mexican blend cheese.
Okay.
You can find this in any grocery store. I think it's cheddar and Monterey Jack, maybe a few more. Okay.
Cool.
And then start again with another layer.
I love it.
Isn't that great?
Super easy, isn't it?
It is super easy.
How long do you bake?
I bake it for 30 minutes covered with foil, and then uncover it and bake it for about 10 or 15 minutes till it's brown and bubbly. You can also make it the day ahead and put it in the refrigerator and bake it when you're ready. Or you can make this in a half batch and do it in 2 pans, 8 by 8, and freeze one for later.
Oh, isn't that a great idea?
Yeah, or give one to a friend.
I think
Even
that
better.
sounds great. Well, I can't wait to try this recipe, Sally. It looks
Thank you.
delicious.
I think you're going to love it.
I think so too. You can find this recipe online at newschannel5.com, and you'll also find information there about Sally's cookbooks and her blog. It's called thedearone.com.